Lincoln's Legends is on a mission. Its goal is to spread awareness about the people that make the capital city great, digging deeper into the people and the art that collectively are the culture of the capital city.
In the movie television show, 22 hours worth, on ABC, did a film called America's about Russia taking over America without firing a shot. They got rid of our satellites, our communication. People down the street didn't even know what was happening. So my son played the general in the film here. This is his gun that he used. Now, it looks really real, but it's not, obviously. And at the very end, where they have red or orange, they painted it black. But they were all carrying these weapons, and only the trained armorer is the one that was actually firing a shot. Some of the other artifacts that I've got here is from Night Court. Do you ever remember the TV series Night Court?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is the gavel that he used, and Harry autographed it for me. So this is the gavel they used. I was honored to work with quite a few different stars in the Chicago area, and one of which was Joe Pesci. You might remember Joe. He's quite a character. He's a small guy. I mean, I'm 5'7". My goodness, he's only about 5'5", but he's quite a mouth on him. You might remember this gal right here, Suzanne Summers, and Suzanne and I with the car that was used in the movie. Also, remember Friends? David Schwimmer, and most important of all, one of my greatest heroes, Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, we've got to see the gun, and we've got to see the book from North and South.
Right. I've got that right over here. I also worked on ER in Chicago with a gentleman called George Clooney. And George autographed this picture here, and he says, "Thanks for the night in the hot tub." George is kind of a funny guy. He has a really good time. Leah Thompson from Caroline in the City and Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
And, of course, Sylvester Stallone and a myriad amount of people. You might remember River Phoenix. And Sonny and Cher came to Springfield, Illinois, and they packed the entire fairgrounds all the way around.
Oh my gosh, the shows at the fairgrounds?
That's here in Springfield, and I was honored to work with them when they were at their height of their glory.
I have been like almost obsession level with filmmaking this year.
Oh, okay.
So I sat down at 2 months ago and had a conversation with Dean Williams. I figured it was, if I'm going to grab a name in Springfield photography or film that would bring people, I hate to say my age, kind of into it, that would be the gateway.
Okay.
And then he turned me on to this. And it's awesome to know that we live in just a small fraction of the country or the world, but yet still international things are happening. It's amazing. Can you tell me as much as you can about this awesome event?
Well, we are now in our 15th year, and we get films from all over the world. I think the only continent we haven't had any films from is Antarctica. This year we
That'd be really hard to film a movie in Antarctica.
Yeah, it would, but I bet somebody could figure out how to do
absolutely.
it. We actually get filmmakers that come into the festival. Some of them are from California. We've had people come in from overseas. This year we'll have some people coming down from Chicago.
Oh, wow.
We are showing 30 movies this year.
It's only a couple days, right?
That's right. It starts tonight at 7 o'clock, goes until about 10 or so. And then we start again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we go until around 10 or so tomorrow night. We do have a break between each session. There are 5 sessions. The first one is tonight, then the other 4 are tomorrow. And we've decided to use the film rating system that they use for regular movies that you see on the big screen.
Oh, wow.
So we go by those guidelines, and we determine if a film is G, PG, PG-13,
Really?
or R, so that we can help our audience know what's going to be appropriate for them and for their children. Tonight, the movies would be PG-13 to R. Tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, 10 o'clock movies are for children. They're rated G. They're not
awesome.
Kids' movies,
Sure,
per se,
but they're rated G.
They're rated G because they don't have the language in them that you would find in a PG-13 or an R movie. And that goes from 10 until 12. We take a break until 1 o'clock. Then we have our PG-13 movies. That's another 2-hour block, 1 to 3. And we take another hour break so people can get up and stretch.
Yeah.
And then we have a 4 to 6 with a dinner break at 6 o'clock. We start again at 7 o'clock. And then we go until the films are done. Then we have our award ceremony as well as an after party with live music tomorrow night.
That's awesome. Who will be playing?
It's a quartet, local group. It's a kind of a variation on Ocean State,
Nice.
which the MC, Mark Ursillo, is also the harmonica player for it.
Oh, wow. That's really
John
cool.
Crisp and Ada Lou, they're known around town.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who the other individual is.
That's all right.
Anyway, we have films anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes long to full-length features that are about 110 minutes. Wow. And everything in between.
Yeah.
The themes for the years that have been, the last years, we had an apocalyptic year one year. Then this year we've got heroes and heroines.
Nice.
So we've got 2 films this evening that were featured in the heroes and heroines category.
Oh, cool.
And the filmmakers are coming down for one of those at least.
Nice.
The final film of the evening is The Greatest Honor, and the gentleman who is the son of the person the movie's about, he did the film and he's going to be here this evening.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like I said, we've been going on for 15 years now, and we used to be downtown at the Hoogland for a while, and then we moved out here to Capital City Bar and Grill a few years ago. It's a wonderful venue. People can come and have a drink, eat dinner, watch movies. We have free popcorn, and they can see movies that are both in English as well as in foreign languages.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, the foreign language films are all subtitled.
That's awesome.
And you're going to get a real wide variety, anything from a comedy to dark drama.
Yeah.
Spooky, just about anything you can think of, we're going to have it here.
That's awesome.
We have films that we receive online from February through August. That's our window of submissions. And in August, we say, that's it, we've got enough movies, we need to figure out what we're going to show.
I imagine that'd be really hard.
We are actually judging movies all through the summer, and then we make our final selections in September and notify our filmmakers at the beginning of October. And
That's
then
going to
they
be
have-
exciting.
It's very exciting, and it's
Yeah.
also exciting to know who's going to come.
Yeah.
How many filmmakers are we going to get? I think this year we've got 11 films that will be represented by somebody at one point during the festival.
Oh, wow.
Some of them will come for the whole festival, some will only come for one session.
Yeah.
Tonight's, the very first person that came in and got their tickets was a representative from a film that we're showing tonight.
That's awesome.
From Chicago.
That's really awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Lincoln's Legends is on a mission. Its goal is to spread awareness about the people that make the capital city great, digging deeper into the people and the art that collectively are the culture of the capital city.